Raised outside of Chicago, Dustin Nakao-Haider worked hard to make his way into film and documentary work. Shooting for the stars, he's worked with some of the biggest names, from Dwayne Wade to Jay-Z to Chance the Rapper. And now, one of his films, Shot in the Dark, has aired on national television. Dustin joins us now on Night Talks. Good evening, Dustin.
How's it going?
It's going good. So you kind of touched on the distribution process.
Yeah.
So how did that work?
Yeah, so it's like it's almost like a three-step process, right? So we had the scrappy, let's shoot this movie as best we can and shoot it. And so we did that first, and that took about 2 years. Then we spent about 16 months trying to find the financing to edit the movie, which was a lot of meetings, a lot of phone calls, a lot of challenges to find the partner that was the right fit for the movie. We found the right fit. That company was called LAMF. They're a production company based in LA. They helped us, give us financing to actually edit the film and hire this incredible editor named Greg O'Toole, who was far more experienced than I was, and more experienced than a lot of the people who worked on the film too. He's won a bunch of Emmys and edited a 30 for 30 and the Two Escobars. And it was important for us when we were all rookies to like hire the veteran to be the editor, because they have so much say in terms of how the story's constructed with me and with the other producers to make the movie. And then once that was done, we had a version of the movie, and we always knew we wanted to go the traditional kind of festival route, which is the more, I mean traditional for independent films. We wanted to premiere at a festival, and then hopefully find our distribution outside of that. Unfortunately for us, we didn't get into any of the festivals we wanted to get to. So like we didn't get into Sundance, we didn't get into South by, we didn't get into Tribeca. Sundance, we weren't ready for. The version of the film that got submitted, I don't think we were ready for. The version of the film that got submitted to Tribeca and we got rejected, that one hurt. So that was probably the second darkest night, if I were to name the other, like, more personal career dark night when we didn't get into Tribeca. Then it was like, oh gosh, what's this movie? But we still had, Dwayne Wade was still attached at that time. He had seen the movie earlier and was really a big champion of it, and the financing company was still a big champion of it, and the agency that we were working with everyone was still super on board with the movie. So despite being independent, at this point we kind of put together a team around it that was really supportive of the version of the movie that got rejected from Tribeca. And so the agents and everyone kind of just decided that we should just start bringing this to distributors anyway. So the film got screened for a handful of people, including the people at Fox who ended up taking the movie. And then we became part of their documentary series called Magnify. And we premiered on Magnify in February 2018. And then after that, after we knew that the film was going to go to Fox, then we got to go do a handful of festivals. So everything was not the normal route by any stretch. It's like very kind of backwards, where we sold the movie, but we had to keep it secret. And then we were able to go to a handful of festivals. So we premiered, our first screening of the film was at this film festival in Maine called Camden Film Festival, Camden International Film Festival, which is an incredible like seaside festival where it's very tight knit and like a couple blocks of a small town in Maine. And we were the opening night film there.